Hi there, my name's Jake and I'm the Pharmacy Technician Supervisor here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital. Today I'm joined by Dr. McIntosh and I have just a few questions about dog dermatology that we're going to go through. First, Dr. McIntosh, what is dog dermatology?
Dog dermatology is looking at the skin and things that affect the skin. We see lesions, we see masses, we see tumors, we see itching, scratching, stuff like that. All of that is encompassed in dermatology.
Can all veterinarians diagnose skin conditions in my dog, or do I need to see a specialist?
There are dermatology specialists out there, and we will at some point, depending on your dog's issue, potentially refer you to a dermatologist to treat a problem that we just can't get underneath or is more chronic than we're able to treat. So there are definitely reasons to take them to a specialist. Typically, when your dog is first having their problems, we can manage them here. And then if it gets out of hand, or if we get to a point where we can't seem to keep it managed anymore, that's time to go to a specialist.
Are there any skin conditions in dogs that will resolve on their own?
It depends on what is going on with the animal. So if we have parasites, we got to get rid of the parasites in order to get rid of the skin condition. If we've got a skin infection, those won't go away without antibiotics. If your dog is contacting something that it continues to contact and then it gets irritated, if we take whatever it's contacting away, that can in theory fix the problem. So it really depends on what the condition is and what we're dealing with.
Are there things I can do at home to help my dog avoid skin issues?
Avoid completely, probably not, unless you move them to like Colorado or Arizona where nothing grows, because a lot of dogs are allergic to Florida. But avoidance or reducing how much they're having skin issues a lot of times depends on what they're exposed to. Bathing frequently in a medicated shampoo that your vet will prescribe for you. Keeping their skin areas clean, especially if they've got folds and things like Frenchies and little smushy face dogs. That can help you avoid bigger problems, but altogether, avoiding a problem really just means managing their environment and managing what may be causing it.
When do I need to see my veterinarian for my dog's skin conditions?
If you notice a skin condition, if you notice that your dog is uncomfortable and you're not sure there might be a skin condition, or if your dog is losing hair, those are all reasons to get them into the vet so that we can check them out and let you know whether or not this is something that needs more care, or if this is something we need you to do something with at home. Ignoring it for months at a time can actually make a skin problem worse. And we can end up with resistant infections that we're not able to treat really easily, and those guys get a little complicated.
What should I expect from a dog dermatology exam?
So what we typically do is we do a full physical exam every single time on your dog. So we're looking nose to toes, looking for hair loss, we're looking for skin irritation, we're looking for changes to color, we're looking to changes to masses and tumors and lumps and bumps and new things that we didn't see before. In all of that, physical exam's super important. Then from there we go to dermatology diagnostics, so looking for bacteria, looking for yeast, looking for parasites on the skin, and then we talk about what we do about treating those particular problems.
Why are recheck exams so important?
Oh, recheck exams are so very important, and the reason is because we can put your dog on a medication or treat a problem and it looks like it's starting to get better. But if it's starting to get better but doesn't get all the way better, or needs longer treatment, usually we see these guys every 2 weeks until they are completely done with their skin problem. If we miss that 2-week mark, we may be out of antibiotics. We may not be treating the problem anymore. And the question is, when you have another issue, is it because it just kept going and we never actually fixed it, or did it come back? And those things will make a difference on how we treat, how long we need to treat, and what we treat with.
Thank you, Dr. McIntosh.
Thanks, Jake. If you have any questions about your dog's skin, or they're itching or scratching or losing hair, you can give us a call here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital, see one of our vets, and we can help you work through what your dog's skin problem is.